show, he played 20 minutes of clips from that interview.
26 minutes long.
Pod, Pod, Pod Save America, 2-hour podcast, played 0 clips of her talking. just spent 20 minutes talking about how great she did on it. Like, right?
Oh yeah, man, and I absolutely loved the interview. It was really top-notch stuff. I have a little bit if you want to watch some of it. We could.
Oh yeah, the
Could
whole thing is
dabble.
great. We could just watch the whole thing. It's so good. It's so entertaining.
I'll tell you what. First,
it was the most entertaining thing she's done so far.
So first, I'll do what you sent me, which was part of the legacy media kind of clapback, if you will. Everybody loves the clapback on the interview itself. We have the one, the only, the legend himself, Brian Stelter, kind of defending the interview here, which is just on point. Look at, dude.
Just look at this panel.
Every time I tune into CNN, there's more squares with more heads on it. They're going to run out of space eventually.
And it's never a group of people that I'm like, oh, yeah, I would like to be aligned with that group. They look like very healthy, mentally stable people.
There's a lot of joy on the screen right now. A lot of joy.
Wolf.
Wolf, man. He's having a rough
can't believe he's got to talk to Brian again.
I know.
Jesus Christ. Didn't we fire this guy?
Yeah, he was hoping for the return of Tubin, actually. All right.
Yeah, at least it's entertaining.
This is Tubin.
I totally.
Okay, and so we got Stelter here. He's defending and even celebrating Kamala's appearance on Fox with Brett Baer, which we will watch immediately after.
I totally agree, Ashley. I think this strategy from Harris was a Google strategy. She wanted Fox viewers to start to Google some of the things she was saying, because some of the comments she was making in this interview are foreign to the Fox audience. For example, General Mark Milley saying Trump is a fascist to the core. That's barely been covered on Fox
Stop
News.
right there. Stop right there. This is my favorite clip. It's my favorite take. You know what, Brian? You're right. I haven't heard one person say Trump was a fascist. But now that General Milley said he thinks Trump is a fascist, I'm gonna Google it.
Right.
I think you're right. Maybe he is a fascist. Dude, you guys have been calling him a fascist since 2015. What do you mean, Brian? That's foreign to the Trump audience.
I don't know if he was fascist to begin with. I do recall he was a racist,
racist
and a misogynist. They kind of went up the ist ladder, and it eventually lands at fascist. And that's we've kind of been stuck at fascist now for a few years, because you really can't go past fascist.
Yeah, what's beyond it? What's beyond dictator, fascist?
Exactly. And so he's the fascist dictator, and we've maxed out, you know? So
wow.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, how can you be worse than Hitler, right?
Exactly.
Like you're a Hitler.
I know.
What's worse than Hitler?
It is amazing that they didn't really realize, like, maybe we should slow our roll a little bit, climb to Hitler right around the election.
Yes.